What's going on, everybody? It is your boy All Day Chris, bringing you another banger of a video on this platform. Let's get right into it. On today's topic, we're going to be talking about the top 5 collectible NFTs on Veve before Immutable X migration. These are the top 5 that I think are going to go straight up into the moon, onto Mars with Elon Musk. SpaceX is going to be taking an NFT with them to Mars, and I bet you it's one of these, okay? That'd be insane if they did something like that. So, we're going to start off with number 1. Alright, number 1. My number 1 pick is going to be, boom, right here, Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse. It is going to be one of the golden moments that go down in history of Disneyland. Earlier this week, I saw a petition by Ray Fixie trying to add on a utility to the Walt Disney. If you've noticed in the market in the last week, Walt Disney shot up to, I think it was like 30 grand on the marketplace, which is insane. But the utility on this petition that I was looking at, they were trying to get unlimited access, so basically lifetime access to all Disney theme parks. So if Disney, in theory, was to sign off on this and be like, I hereby give all users of the Walt Disney statue lifetime memberships of Disney theme parks, and this may be passed down from generation to generation to that utility on Walt. Walt will no longer be a 25k NFT. It might be 100,000, 250, $1 million. There are many Disney fanatics who are willing to go to these theme parks on a day-to-day business. So imagine if these fanatics get to just hold on to something and know they never have to pay for Disney anything for the rest of their life. They get to just say, hey, mom and dad, I'm going to Disney World. I'll be back next month. It's a possibility. I think that's a cool utility, a nice concept for that one specifically, and I don't see it going down anytime soon. Just wait until mainstream media really picks up onto a Walt Disney statue and starts considering these as no longer NFTs, but actual collectibles that have utility with them. Okay, so number 2. Okay, so my number 2 NFT is going to have to be the next Mickey Mouse in line, the Mickey Mouse Steamboat Willie Ultra Rare. If you noticed, I think I posted a video about this last time about Mr. Steamboat Willie. I purchased one for 4,500 gems, and it's already at 9,000 gems while making this video. I've already doubled. I said I wasn't going to sell for any less than 10k, and I mean it. I ain't selling. I ain't going nowhere. No one's going to make me sell. I'm holding it for the long term. Steamboat Willie, in my eyes, is going to be like Mr. Walt Disney. Okay, he's just going to take a little bit of time to get up there. The edition sizes are off by a few thousand, but he will, in course of time, shoot up. You see, Walt Disney is just a statue. As to Mr. Steamboat Willie, is driving his little boat, and he has a little tune playing, and it's animated. Who knows what price we'll see by January 16th of 2023, who knows? But I'm going to be holding on to my Steamboat Willie, as I said, to complete that challenge, and it's going up and up and up. That is my hardcore faith and belief. Okay, number 3. So my number 3 for NFTs of top 5 going down the list is going to have to be Todd McFarlane Batman. I don't know what it is about this Batman, but Batman is just all around. Batman versus Superman has been a thing going on when I was growing up as a kid, and people would ask, who do you like, Batman or Superman? And I'd be like, I don't know, Superman. And they say, why? Because Superman can shoot laser beam out his eyes and Batman's just a rich dude. But with that being said, not only is this exclusivity of this one being one of the first ones on the platform for Veve, but it's Batman, so give some time to all the fanatics of the DC comics and all those people in that category to pick up and be like, do I want to collect this comic book, or do I want a physical, digital collectible of Batman? Now, that being said, I think he's going to appreciate over time, and eventually he'll be going with the moon with Elon Musk as well. Okay, number 4. All right, number 4 on the list is going to be, if I just said it, Superman. Superman is going to the moon. I think it's insane. If you were able to buy a Superman during Disney Week, you would have been able to pick one up for 600 gems. That is right. 600 gems during the Disney drops is what the market was selling off, and that's what you could have got one for. I believe now he's going for roughly around 5,000 to 6,000 gems. It's only been a course of 2 to 3 months, and the appreciation of 10x has already been applied. It's insane. Insane. Crazy. And that's my thoughts on Mr. Superman there. Now, number 5 is going to be, this is a tough one, because I want to say golden moments, but I already know the golden moments over time are going to become one of the best NFTs in the game in the long run. But right now, I'm going to use my number 5 spot to go over something I think is undervalued and not being appreciative, which is the Coke Secret Rare SnowGlobe. I don't know what it is that people haven't picked up on it. You can still pick one up underneath 2K gems, but this to me seems like in the ballpark of going out the field and into the audience, because this is a 5K plus. I'm assuming 5K plus gems in the near future. Secret Rare SnowGlobe, not only is it a Coca-Cola, one of the most brands that have been around since the 1800s, it's got the history to it, it's got a stable company to it, and who knows what's going to hold on to the future. What if later they add some utility saying, if anyone owns this Secret Rare Coca-Cola SnowGlobe during Christmas, you can pick up 400 liters of Coke. I don't know, like not Coke as in cocaine, but Coke as in soda, but liters, so obviously that'd be different conversion rates. But anyways, you see what I'm saying. If you could get some utility with the Coca-Cola NFT later down the line, I could see it having, a little bit more value. But with that even being said, it is the first one on Veve, not the first NFT, because there already has been one before. But I don't see this being any less than 1 Ethereum once we get the immutable X migration coming out. So maybe $3,000 to $4,000 in the next few months here. But I do see that this is one of the most underrated ones, and I don't see it going for less than 5K gems by next year. Now, I'll go over my 3 honorable mentions. So first honorable mention is going to be Mr. Walle. Mr. Walle was slept on for the longest time. I've been telling you guys about him for a while. Walle, you could have picked one up for 300 gems. Now he's close to 900. Walle, I like him. I grew up with him, and I think he's going to be a stable, nice little bounce here and there, gradually increasing as time goes up. Number 2 is going to be the stamps. The stamps. Any one of the stamps. Day of the Dead or the Christmas edition stamps. I think the Christmas edition ones are undervalued currently because people are still thinking about them as currently to a theme, but that's not the case. I don't think this is something theme related for stamp collectors to come in, and whenever they start seeing like, oh, I can pick up this stamp here and have it as a digital form, never decay, never have to worry about it, they might be willing to pay that premium for it. But I don't see it going any less than a few hundred. So you can currently pick up a common for about 30 to 40 gems for the Christmas edition, and I'll definitely look into getting one of those for the long-term wise. And the my last honorable mention is going to be any of the Jermaine Rogers straps. That's for the fact that anything Jermaine Rogers related so far, so we'll do the Creeping Dero and the Bell Drop that just came out today. Those are definitely going to have some value to them, because if they're the first collectibles to migrate over on Immutable X, those are going to be the first ones that start getting the attention. It's going to start bringing that brand exposure to Jermaine, and it's going to start increasing that floor price on all of his artworks on the platform currently. So I really think any of those are going to be something nice to see on the app in the future. Sorry, Immutable X application in the future. Now, those are my top 5 picks going on for NFTs, and that's what I think is going to be shooting up here for the year of 2022. So those are the ones I'd be looking into. Any of those 5 plus the honorable mentions are going to be something to take a look at and consider for your long-term portfolio or your day-to-day flipping on Veve. Thank you guys for watching, and like always, hit the button. If you like today's video, the like button please. And if you really enjoyed the content, hit the subscribe button. I'm currently thinking about doing a giveaway at 500 subs. So we still have ways to go. We're not even 1/5 of the way there yet, but at 500 subs, I want to give away something back to the community. I'm thinking about maybe a golden moment, maybe something like a stamp. And like always, tell a friend, get somebody else on the platform before it's too late, man. One day these NFTs ain't gonna be around for the normal average day Joe to be able to pick up anymore. They're gonna start going straight up and up and up, and these are gonna become less obtainable. So make sure you tell your mom, tell a friend, tell somebody about the platform. But alright guys, peace on the streets, and until the next time.
Today, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to fall asleep in like 5 seconds. It's actually pretty easy, bro. Okay.